Happy New Year to all our beautiful viewers out there on the weekend show. I'm Tenda Chimele here with the Entrepreneur Spotlight. Now, over the years, the beauty industry has seen tremendous growth. Thanks to social media platforms, influencers, and makeup artists, makeup trends have transformed and beauty standards have evolved. However, the pressure to conform to idealized beauty standards can sometimes create unrealistic expectations. But despite this, the beauty industry has an estimated net worth of over $500 billion globally and counting. With us today on the Entrepreneur Spotlight is an expert makeup artist and CEO of Magic Touch brand, Folashade Isedun. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your background and how you got started in the makeup industry? Basically, what inspired you to become a makeup artist?
Okay, my name is Folashade Isedun. My brand name is Magic Touch SMT. And I work with, I'm a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist and a Nollywood makeup artist. I work with Nollywood as a filmmaker. And one thing that inspires me to work as a makeup artist is the fact that I love beauty. I have passion for it. And that's one thing that made me to go into this beauty makeup. When I started, or before I started working as a makeup artist, I was not doing anything. And then there was a day I went with a friend. Then they were going for a movie shoot. So she asked me to go with her, and then I went and I saw it, and then I have passion. Then I have not even gotten the idea of going into makeup production. So I got interested, and then a particular actor there saw me, and then he liked my kind of person, and then he said I should, if I want to work with them as a makeup artist. And then I said yes. So that was how I went into it. I went to learn the makeup, and then before 1 month, I got a job. And then I started working with them as a makeup artist because it's one thing I have passion for.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a very interesting background story of how you started your business.
Okay.
Now, previously I mentioned how makeup has evolved over time. Before it used to be just the white powder, the red lipstick. One line here, one line here. We're good to go. But now the makeup industry has evolved. It's now $1 billion industry globally.
Yeah.
We have men wearing makeup now and
Exactly.
a lot. So, what are some of the current makeup trends that you're loving, and how do you incorporate these trends into your personal work?
Okay. One of the things that are trending in makeup production now is the fact that then, just the way you just mentioned now, that it used to be eyebrows and white powder. Now it has to enhance to make it look beautiful. Do you get? So there are times that we just have to apply foundation, powder, and primer. But now, because of reactions on the skin, we have some glowing makeup skin work that we do with primer, we do with moisturizer and other makeup products so that it won't affect the skin. So that's why we have this before we apply the foundation, and it makes it look more beautiful than before.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so you mentioned primer, powders, and all of these things. So as a professional makeup artist, what are some makeup products that you must have, that are your go-to all the time, no matter the kind of makeup you're doing? Nude makeup, basic makeup, the face beats, like they say. So what are some of your must-have products, your primary products, and why do you like them?
Okay. One of the major makeup you need to have as a person is, one, your foundation and your powder. Most especially your powder or your foundation should be original. Even if you don't apply every other
That's
speaks
basically why it's
enough.
called
Yeah,
foundation.
it's foundation
Yeah.
before your powder, and then you're good to go.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
Found your foundation and your,
Your
powder.
powder.
That just enhances your skin
Exactly.
color. Interesting. So what is the most challenging part for you about being a makeup artist, and how have you overcome some of those challenges?
Okay, one of the challenges is economy right now. The high cost of production, the high cost of products that are very, very expensive now is it's affecting us.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to do makeup for a client, and the products you want to use that you used to get at the rate of maybe 20,000, 10,000, now it's just like maybe we get it like 50,000, and it's affecting us. And our clients, some of them don't want to pay that amount. They want to depend on the same amount they are using. They are paying us before now, and it's really affecting us. Secondly, is the risk we take sometimes. Sometimes we go on home service to go do makeup for clients. Like there was a time that I got kidnapped. I was almost kidnapped.
Wow.
Yeah, not
Wow.
once, not two times.
Wow.
But I
So
thank
not
God.
just
Yes.
the challenge of the inflation of the price of your products
Yes.
now, but also the
risk.
insecurity and the risk you take in actually going to these locations to actually work with
Exactly.
your clients, because makeup
And
is actually a hands-on thing, right? You have to be there with the client right before they go for their shoots or whatever it is they're doing.
Exactly.
Interesting, interesting. So before I let you go, it's at magic_touch_SMT on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Shade. I must say your makeup is also looking beautiful.
Thank you,
I know you did this yourself this
Yes.
morning. It's lovely.
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
so much for
Thank you.
being here.
I
We hope
appreciate
to see more of you on subsequent episodes of the show.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, it's a wrap on the Entrepreneur Spotlight, but don't go anywhere. We have the poetic interlude coming right up after the short break. I'm Tende Chimelu, and we're still in the Harmattan season, so be sure to stay in the shade, stay hydrated, stay moisturized, drink lots of water, and mind your business. The Weekend Show will be right back after the short break. Don't go anywhere.